Good afternoon and welcome back to the AD2L Season 42. This is going to be game number 1 of Vitamin Beesports versus Twisted Steel and Sex Appeal of the Explore Division. Alright, I'm excited to be here. I hope you are too, and I love to see it. Right now we're going to go into the bands. We have that Bristleback and Naga band. Very good right now. On the other side, they're going to go for the Lich and the Mars. Here we go. What else you got banned here? I would probably assume Wind or Marana are pretty even bans. Let's see what else. They're gonna go for the Axe, which is not surprising. Okay, and they're gonna go for the Wraith King too. I don't remember who's on Vitamin B Sports.
5 seconds. Hurry.
But we'll see what happens. All right. Here we go. What do we got here? Vitamin B Sports last ban, and then we're gonna go for a first pick right here. We're gonna go for an Underlord, and then they're gonna go for a Sand King. All right, Sand King, great first pick. Good, good offlaner, good mid. Not real surprising here. Just to steal Sex Appeal, gonna go for the Timber Saw. Okay, if they feel like it's a counter to the Sand King, that's okay. Maybe they just feel comfortable with it, picking it first. Not surprised. It's a little hard to counter, so it feels all right.
Radiance ban.
Luna and Nature's Prophet gonna be banned. A good choice.
10 seconds to pick. 5 seconds.
All right, let's see what we got here from Twisted. Gonna go for Clinks. Okay. Don't want him to get that. What's it called? That Bloodthorn and just absolutely destroy the Timber Saw. So we'll see what happens. Doom is not banned yet. They could pick a mid Sand King and an off-lane Doom. I'm gonna go for the Ogre Magi here. Vitamin B Sports, what you got here? I would assume you're gonna go both supports here and see how you feel with the Sand King. It would give you a little bit more time for the Doom pick as well. You'd have a Doom Sand King, which is very strong AoE fight. And then maybe you go Tinker, okay, AA, nice. Alright, so they're probably not going to go the Doom with the AA. I think AA can counter the Timber Saw. It makes it a little bit challenging though, so that's okay. What you got here? They're going to go for probably a support and a mid laner. They're banning a lot of off-laners, banning their carries, so we'll see what happens. They're going to pick up a Shadow Shaman, yep. They need something to work with the Shadow Shaman, and that's going to be like a right-clicker, like an Ursa, maybe.
5 seconds.
I think Shadow Shaman has a rough time against Sand King. They're going to go for the Ember Spirit. None of these work well with the Shadow Shaman. I'm going to be honest. This is going to be a mid Ember Spirit. And Ember Spirit middle, I think, does poorly against Sand King. I still think you could go for the Doom. You could go for an Abaddon, but I don't think they're going to do that. You could pick up a Necro here. Necro does terrible against Timber Saw, though. What else you got? Queen of Pain. I think you need some more beef. They're going to go for the Drow Ranger. I think they're going to pick up a Primal Beast mid on Vitamin B Sports. That's what I would do. They have a lot of stuns for it though, but I think it'd be okay. They're gonna ban the Medusa, so they want, I think, a thicker carry.
10 seconds to pick.
PA, honestly, I don't think would be too bad. We saw earlier a Luna with a Blink Dagger, but Luna's banned against the Drow. We saw a Sniper, I think, against Drow. I don't know if that would be great. They have an Ogre, so the attack speed would be there. And they only have the jump from the Sand King right now. They ban the DK. Twisted Steel and Sex Appeal. They ban the Tiny. So they want to pick something that's going to jump the back line. What are you thinking of a carry? We'll think about it. Oh my god. Oh, they lone Druid. Oh, they're Druid pickers. Boo the Druid pickers. Holy shit. Okay.
10 seconds to pick.
I feel like I know who's winning this, but I did say that on the other one. See that? So, go for a Spectre. Ooh, Spectre's actually a good counter against the Drow Ranger, but I don't think she comes online before the Lone Druid just takes all your shit. And I'm a little worried about that. Hey! Nice! Okay, well, good. I will make it up for you. Perfect. Um, I I'm a little worried about this Lone Druid. I don't know what's going to happen, and I'm not really sure. HR totally spies. I don't know anybody on either one of these teams. Maybe they changed their names. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Is everyone ready?
Oh my God! Stop. Good luck, have fun. All right, we're gonna speed through a little bit right here. We're gonna get to the bounty runes. I don't think they're gonna take a fight. Yep. Okay.
30 seconds until
It's just gonna hang out. You know.
and resolve your differences.
Yeah.
My little baby! Oh no! My baby!
All right, nice. We're gonna get everybody to the lane right here, and we're gonna go bottom right here. We're gonna introduce everybody that's playing, so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for game number 3 in the playoffs and Corey kills that happen on camera. So this is not a playoff series. We don't care about that. We do care about those Corey kills. Go get those Corey kills on the camera while I got the camera on you, and I would love to scream your name in my bedroom tonight. Trust me. Ask my wife. I'll do it. All right. In this bottom lane, we got Windrex on the carry Spectre. A position 5 mad on the Ogre Magi for Twisted Steel and Sex Appeal. In the mid lane, you've got Hero 23 on the Ember Spirit. And in the off lane, you've got Knock to Knock on the Timbersaw. And last but not least is Master Roshi on the Shadow Shaman. Is Master Roshi the little furry guy in fucking Kung Fu Panda? Like the little fox or whatever the fuck he is? I think he is. On the other side, we've got Tinker being played by HR Totally Spies. All right, what a name. Going to be a position 5 Tinker. Position 1 Drow Ranger played by Moose. In the mid lane, we've got a Wills playing the Lone Druid. And in the off lane, we've got Pandemonium on the Ancient Application. And Matty Boy on that Sand King with the Dust Devil Facet. So looking good there. Now I know what you guys are yelling about. It's already 2 minutes in. We're going to be looking at those last hits and denies. The Drow Ranger is going to be shooting that multi-shot onto the Timbersaw. Not going to get anything off, though. In the mid lane is going to be the Wills with the Spirit Bear getting the most last hits at 12 right now. Has the most denies, too. Is tied for most denies, so it's good. Nice. All right, Lone Druid does go for the Bear Necessities facet, so that's good. And he's doing all right. Going for the bear, S60 Bears fast. This is what won TI, you know what I mean? So if you think this is, you know, if you watch TI, you said, I can do that, well, come on down. I'd like to see you, all right? Don't do it in my games, though. I don't want to be griefed, all right? So do it in your practice games. Love to see it. Love to see it in AD2L, too. This is where you really shine as a group, so go give it a try. All right, they're going to be fighting for the Wisdom Rune, or the Lotus right here. I think the Ogre wins. You didn't stun to get the... Okay. I feel like that was crazy. I can't believe he didn't stun there to pick it up. Ember Spirit in the mid lane doing pretty well against the Bear. I'm a little surprised that the Bear's not harassing more than he is, but maybe he's just getting a little comfort on the... I mean, he's gold on the hero, so he's got some time on it. It's weird. Anyways, Ember Spirit doing well. In the top lane, the Shadow Shaman is going to have just these little camps. It's little creeps. These creeps are grief. You know what I mean? It's a little rough. So Shadow Shaman. I hate those little fucking skeletons. They're so frustrating. So that's good. Spectre down bottom is gonna go for a. She has the Blade Mail and the Radiance queued up, so it's feeling good. They're going to go in. They're going to be chasing down the Ogre. Don't have anything. They're going to take this pull. And the Sand King's just going to take it, feed it, eat it, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? He's at the buffet right now. You know what I'm saying? I got told one day, right? You know, life is like a buffet, you know what I mean? You get to look at all the great food, but sometimes you don't get to touch, right, when you're on a diet. You know what I mean? I've been on a diet for 7 years now. It's been a long 7 years, boys, all right? No, I'm just kidding. I love my wife. You know, I just get to harass her every once in a while, though. Big clap. Oh, he gets frozen as well. Nice job. And so you're good. So, nice. Nice. Gonna get a kill, maybe down here at some point. I think the Sand King probably at 6 kills the Spectre. I don't think the Spectre's gonna be able to get away unless the Ogre Magi has a stun, but he has no mana right now, so this is why I like to get mangoes early on as a support. I slam mangoes, so I love those things. In the mid lane, we do see the Lone Druid has 15 denies, which is wild right now. He had like 4 last time I checked, so it's feeling a little crazy that he's almost double now. Hey, there we go. Hey, Ember Spirit says, I see you on my lane. I got to start picking it up. And hey, that's absolutely right. I'd love to do it, all right? In the top lane, they're doing okay. You know, they're just hanging out. We're going to have the Tinker over here. Grief in the lane, I'm not really sure what he's doing there, but that's all right. He's over here just freshening it up for the Drow Ranger to get everything in one last hit. Okay. Okay. There we go. So we're going to go back bottom. Ancient Application. Sand King's going to get stunned. They're going to be okay. Nobody has regen in this bottom lane, do they? Spectre does. She has a Tango. They're going to do a lot of damage onto the Sand King and the Ogre Magi. They're going to turn it. They get the freeze! And it's going to be a first blood to the Ancient Application. All right. He was there when it began, you know what I mean? Because his ass is old as hell. All right. They're going to go in. They throw the dagger out. He's going to do a little bit of damage, but he has eaten this Tango. He's going to eat that Lotus, and they're going to walk it off. Alright. Ember Spirit's going to come bottom also with no mana. And he's going to get a chains. Nope, they just get a Sleight of Fish. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Nice. So, Ember Spirit is going to rotate down. Alright, he's picking up the bottle bounty runes, which is going to feel a little better. They do in the mid lane. Why is your bear just gold? Alright, they're just gonna disappear. Okay, nice. Has the boost, has the double Wraith Band. I really like this. Ooh, be careful. So, Ember Spirit going for the phase boots. And I'm a little worried that the Druid is just gonna kind of take off. I mean, we look at last hits, he's at 45. You know, Sand King's just like AoE, just like I'm the fucking Darude Sandstorm, you know? Just taking all the last hits, but the Druid actually has to hit those, you know what I mean? So I'm a little worried about this. How does Drow do against Timbersaw? I feel like Timbersaw is doing okay. Because you have all this armor and you have a lot of damage, but then I think Drow does pretty well against him once you get 6. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I don't play either one of these heroes. He also went to the 3-1-1, which feels weird. I mean, I guess if it's working, you know? But I don't know. Okay. Anyways. Like I said, I don't play these heroes. Druid, are you going to try to take this tower? I assume so. Oh, he's going to go top with the gank. All right, nice. We have an Invis rune. We're going top. The Timbersaw's playing a little aggressively right now. He's going to get a last hit. They are going to see... Oh, they just get the grab. Nice fucking reach out from the shaman right there. Do have the level 1 gust, but it's not going to do anything. That's okay. Okay, nice. He's going to pick up 6. And with the Ember Spirit leaving so much, it means the tower's going to go down. So I played a Puck, I think, the other day versus a Visage. And Visage just took my tower, right? And I was just like, fuck that. And I just went and ganked other lanes. The Visage just didn't leave middle. And after they took the tower. So you got to think about this. They're going to Spectre ult top. They kill the Drow. Nice job. Okay, that's what I said. The Timbersaw gets 6 and just runs down the Drow. So I was a little concerned about that. They're going to rotate back bottom. They have the Ogre throwing a little bit of damage onto the Ancient Application and the Sand King, who's not very tanky right now. He picks up the Arcane Boots. Oh, he's slapping that tail. He's running it down. He's going to get 1. Oh, he's 1. They're going to be fighting on the tower. It's a fight. It's a man fight here. Oh, there's no AA Blast. Why do you have so many tangos? Okay, the Shadow Shaman's going to TP. It's very long. He has mana. Okay, hold on. He has mana. He hits these. He has mana. He hits these. I call it right here. You know she's going to go to these trees. You just throw it. Oh, I feel like he lost it. I feel like he lost it. He had it in his hands right there. That's all right, though. Ember Spirit, coming bottom, has the Mage Slayer queued up, which is good. Shadow Shaman, we're going to look at those last hits. Sorry, Shadow Shaman, we're going to look at last hits right now. We want to have 50 last hits as a core, right? As a core, we want to have 50 last hits or 3,500 net worth here. We're going to be looking at that net worth right now. The Drow's hurting a little bit. The Timbersaw's definitely hurting, right? Got to get those last hits up. You got to make sure to secure those last hits. Either getting last hits, or you need to be getting kills. Either one, that's fine. Don't care. All right. So here we go. Shadow Shaman has the Mana Boots. Is going to be picking up level 4. He's a little behind right now. I think he needs to... Stacking is very good. It's going to get you that extra experience. He's going to get a nice D ward here, which is going to get him a little money. And be okay. They are going to take bottom tower, it looks like, with the Bear and the Sand King. Bear, how far ahead are you? Oh, he's getting there. Yeah, this is going to start to suck in a minute here. So, Shadow Shaman is... I don't know what he goes. I feel like a Glimmer Cape would be good, but they have the Root, which is going to be a problem. Spectre is going to go for the Blade Mail. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think you're not getting a Radiance this game, though. I'm going to be honest. Okay, and... I feel like the Blade Mail, and then you like Diffusal, maybe? In the top lane, we're going to see them going on the Timbersaw. They throw the big ult, but it's not going to hit. They're going to turn. The Shadow Shaman is going to die. Oh, he might live here, actually. Did the creeps hit him? Oh my god, he might die to creeps. Oh, he does die to creeps. No! That feels so bad. Oh, fuck me, dude. I hate when that happens. I mean, honestly, that was funny to watch. I love it when other people do it, but god damn it, I hate it too. Ogre Magi is a little behind on farm as well. What will help is, again, just like being able to take these stacks. You know, just be over here when they do take the stacks and just help out, get you those levels. Timbersaw is pretty far ahead on levels. I think Timbersaw just needs the gold here. Oh, they don't get the gust before the chain goes off, so it's going to be a little unfortunate. Because if you throw that chain, it's already connected to a tree or going to connect to a tree. Gust isn't going to save you there. You need to do it right before. So, it is a little harsh. Drow goes the Falcon Blade, which I was talking with somebody yesterday. The Falcon Blade feels terrible. I would recommend a Null Talisman. I mean, it's much cheaper and probably better. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like, I say it all the time, right? I'm just a moron who sits in my chair and sweats a ton and just yells at the monitor, right? You know, these guys deserve to be here, right? They're playing well. They've played enough rank to get here. Nice, good kill on the Sand King and a save on the Spectre. You know, they play the rank to get here. They group up, and they're really taking it seriously, so they know what they're doing. You know, I'm just some moron who sweats in a chair literally in his bedroom. So, You know, don't listen to me. Listen to these guys. Watch them, learn something. I'm just putting out little tips that I think might be different. Lone Druid goes for the Gleipnir next. Okay, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, Sand King is going to go with the Blink Dagger. It has the Bloodstone as well. Do most Sand Kings get Arcane Boots? I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. Anyways, so maybe Arcane Boots. I don't know. I think it's okay, this game. You could probably pick up Greaves as well on Sand King this game with it. Nobody else would do it, and I don't think it's really going to set you back that far. Ancient Application has the Shard queued up. What does this do? Oh, this is the Cold Feet. They changed it from Ice Vortex doing damage. Now this just does damage, right? Yeah. No, it increased magic damage. Weird. Okay, actually, I really like this shard. I think it's probably one of the best shards in the game. I think Ancient Application is just a fucking bad hero, though. It really sucks to play him right now, because the meta right now is playing, like, super tanky heroes, and they just run at you, and Ancient Application just does not like that, right? He just, like, stands there and just, like, wants to throw out spells and just be a menace from the trees. Nice dodge from the Blink there. Or, I guess it's not a dodge, technically. It's a disjoint, but I like it either way. Tinker going for... Oh, the Tinker's going to pick up the Greaves. This is actually true. Right. Doesn't have the mana boost, though, but... Is going to be running after the Ember Spirit. They're going to run after the Shadow Shaman. They have double wards down here. Kind of... I think they're placed out of different people, yeah, so... That's alright, though. Druid, when do you come online? I think he's going to be... pretty close now. I think these boots... Don't you just give your boots to your bear? I don't know. I don't play mid, and I don't play Druid. Anything that's got, like, more than 3 buttons, I'm fucking over, so... You know, I just play, like, support Wraith King, right? Shadow Shaman, you know? I just don't level my Q, or whatever. You know what I mean? Too much work. Alright, they have a rotate on everybody. Let's see what we got here. Mage Slayer done on Ember, which is going to help out for the Sand King, especially, and the AA. Nice D ward by the Shaman. No one to get up here and get the D ward. Why did I hear a challenge get done? What the fuck? Did he... Can you finish guild challenges? They keep pinging it. Does nobody have a sentry? Oh, okay, he does. Nice. There we go. Nice shot. Alright, nice. Hell yeah. So, I'm going to go mid. He does have the Masked Serpent wards. He doesn't go for the big snake. He's going to go for all the little snakes. I guess the regular size snakes. Are they little or are they just normal? Summons the bear back. Lone Druid's going to pretty much snipe these out. Oh, he's going to get caught. He's way too far out. And he's going to go down. Holy shit. You can't do that. That was insanely fast. He does not have a lot of health. Until he gets the Atos, I think. Is going to get catch onto the Tinker. Tinker's going to go down underneath the tower. They have the AA Blast going to land onto the Timber Saw. And the Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit's going to jump again. He almost gets a kill on the Tinker. Is going to get a chain onto the Drow. Drow, you just need to hit him. He's going to take a lot of damage. They need to turn onto the Shadow Shaman. They do have the silence from the Drow in 5 seconds. They need to follow this. But they're not going to do it. Tinker is going to just back up. They have the Greaves. They're going to jump in from the Sand King. Sand King's going to hit nothing. They're going to see the stun. Oh, boy. Okay. He has a jump in 10 seconds again. AA Blast could go out in 30. But I don't think anything's going to happen. So, Spectre is honestly pretty close to the Sacred Relic. The Sacred Relic, though, I think is more for, like, helping you farm.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna shit on it anymore. I think they got this.
Smart money.
Dire's top tower
All right,
is under
nice.
siege.
So, Druid, are you gonna find the Spectre down here? No, they're gonna cut their separate ways.
Top tower is destroyed.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, she gets the Vampire Fangs, which is actually really strong with the Vlads. They're gonna go top. They do see the Ember, Timber as well. Ember and Timber. Are they going to get anything? They see the Lotuses grabbed. Haste. Gonna laser. Oh, he's gonna take a lot of damage. AA Blast is gonna land on two. The Timber's gonna go down. They're gonna go onto the Spectre. Spectre's gonna go down as well. They're gonna pop the Sand King ult, and they're gonna walk away. Ogre's gonna walk in, meet up with the group. Drow's gonna push mid while this happens. The only person they lost right now is Tinker, and that's okay. They're gonna immediately take the Ancients. Nice. So all stacks have been taken too, so this is actually really strong. And Drow's just gonna back up. We're fine with that.
Making mistakes is the path to wisdom.
Neutral slide is not unaffected. Interesting. Okay. Nice. Alright. They don't see the Ember Spear. They're going to walk away from it. Okay. Tinker going the Holy Locket. AA goes for the Glimmer. What would I like to see from this AA? I think a Solar Crest would actually be really good on the AA because it's going to give you extra armor, which is what you want. After the Glimmer Cape, you know, there's going to be a lot of armor. I think the Glimmer... what the fuck is that? Like Glimmer, Gem, and then Solar Crest would be very strong on the AA. Like, it'd keep you alive, you get rid of their vision, which is really strong, and you're going to stay alive again, and just buff the bear. So, you can either buff the Spirit Bear or the Lone Druid Bear. I think both are good. Oh, why are you going to Harpoon? Are you giving it to the bear? I think you just dump items into the Druid, right? I don't know, whatever. Sand King is almost done with his Bloodthorn. And the Gleipnir's finished. Nice. Why did it go in your backpack? That was weird. Drow has the Dragonlance, is going to go for a Yasha and then goes back for the Hurricane Pike, which is not at all wrong. We see this a lot because the Yasha is just super helpful to get damage up, the attack speed, and the move speed, and then you just go back for the extra health. They're going to jump in. AA Blast is going to land. No, it doesn't. They have the freeze. Oh, it does land. Oh, at least it covers. They have the Sand King ult, and no, it doesn't land. Okay, Sand King's going to slap that tail again. He's not going to get caught. He does have a blink in a second. Is going to go on to the Ogre Magi on the backside. Is going to catch on the Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman's going to go down. Nice job. They drop the snakes over here. They're going to be able to take this with the bear. Ember is going to get a chains onto the Timber, or the Tinker. Tinker is going to get saved. Stun from the Sand King. He's going to kill the Ember. And that's going to be a triple going to the Sand King right here. Sand King doing pretty well. He does have a blink for the Timber Saw. AA Blast is up in 20 seconds. Do they just go high ground? I think they do. Oh, God. And they're ready to go. They're just going to hit this tower. What do you do against this? I have no idea. They do fortify. That's probably the first step. Power or multi-shot. I don't know why they call it power shot. Because I watched a Wind game today. At least 2 of them. Wind Ranger sucks, you know? That is not a hero I want to see any more of. You know what I mean? Like, years and years of just dead hero, and now we get to see it all the time of it just, like, spinning around in circles, doing whirlwind damage. Gonna take the mid tower. Is gonna go down. Nice job. Okay. Sand King is gonna be just tanky. They're gonna go take top. I think they probably get a Roche and give it to the Drow. Drow can just be super aggressive. Just super aggro, you know what I'm saying? Ogre Magi, gonna go the Hand of Midas, which is super greedy. I don't know. So, nice. Alright, who did I see? Ogre. Spectres almost has the Radiance. Needs 1,000 gold? It's like 1,200. It's actually pretty close. What are you getting delivered? TP, okay, that's not bad. It's not bad timing, actually. It's actually pretty good. With the Wraith Band and the Blade Mail is actually huge. Oh, jump in from the Sand King. They're going to do a lot of damage. They get a catch with the Gleipnir, and you just go down. Okay. Yeah. Shadow Shaman has the blink.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
I think you just let this go. You fight the high ground. You have all your ults. I think Shadow Shaman probably goes on the Drow on the backside or the Tinker. To throws the wards up on somebody like the Tinker, and then shackles, puts the shackles on like Drow or something, and then the Hex, and then you just hope to God not to die. So I think that'd be a good choice. Ember Spirit almost has the what the fuck is this called? The Maelstrom. Kaya. Are you going Kaya Sanj? For magic damage, Flame Guard, Searing Chains. Okay. It's different. It's different, definitely. Definitely different. So, nice. Alright, we're waiting for the Roche. It's going to be up here in the top lane in about 10 seconds. It's going to walk through. They do scan bottom. However, they should know the Roche is going to come top in a second. They all pay the twin gate. I think I forgot Roche was coming through. I've done the same thing. I think it's funny, right? I'll be like, oh shit, someone's coming through the portal, and then Roche pops his big ass out. You know, you're like, oh yeah, that's why we're here. It's good, nice. All right.
To continue living peacefully.
Oh, they're gonna come around to the backside on the Shadow Shaman. They're gonna drop the wards. They're probably gonna get the tower off this. They have a lot of range creeps and the cart. Druid is going to go push. They smoke. Drow breaks. Is going to see. Yep, they're going to go on to the Spectre. Yep, okay. I mean, Spectre is kind of where she wants to be to farm. I wouldn't expect it. I mean, I would kind of expect them to come TP to this because it is a thing. But on the other side, too, I would expect them to. I'd just be like, why are they here? You know, I would expect them to just push top and just take our racks, and I could teleport back to it, but yeah, fair enough. Hey, you're making a little space on the map, trying to save it. So, oh, Sand King or Shadow Shaman here is just walks into a Tinker. Tinker, ward on the high ground, nice. Did they see this? No. Nice. So they're gonna see everybody up here, which is very good. And Sand King is just gonna hit this tower. Drow, like I said, you just give Drow the Aegis and then just be super aggressive. I would stand on the high ground, honestly. I'd be just fucking up here. Ember Spirit. Was that a misplay? It had to be a misplay, right? I don't know if he meant to do that. They take the tower. They're gonna take the racks. Did they just end here? They're gonna go bottom. They're going to silence onto the Timbersaw. Timbersaw is going to take a lot of damage. Stun from the Sand King. They're going to get the kill. The Hex onto the Sand King, which is fair enough. And they're going to take the tower. I don't know what you do here. This is what I was worried about with the Spectre. The super late Spectre with the Radiance. Like, she was getting it at a good time. But, like, even if she has Radiance right now, what does it do? They're going to Sand King ult. It's going to go after. They kill one. They're going to turn. They look to kill the Timbersaw again, buyback from the Shadow Shaman. Starting on the Sand King, he's going after the Spectre. He's gonna drop the snakes, he's gonna do a lot of damage. He has the blood stone, he's doing damage. They get another kill, it's a triple kill. They're gonna look for the Timbersaw. He has the he's gonna go down to the Timbersaw. It's okay, the Tinker is here. The Drow is just standing in front of their base, just hitting everybody. And while this is happening, we've got an Abto Lone Druid who's only hitting with the bear right now. I don't know what you're paying attention to. Oh, he's just fucking around with items on the bear. Okay, understandable. And then he's going to walk away. No, don't walk away. Your Drow's living. Your Drow's living. She has an Aegis. Okay, you got this, you got this, you got this. Okay, Gleipnir comes out. He's going to fight onto the Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit's going to be feared. He's going to go down. Okay, they're going to turn onto the Spectre instead. Spectre is going to die. Nice job. Timbersaw is not going to be able to have anything to help out. And I assume they're going to go top. They have the Lone Druid ult, so I assume they're just going to take this. There are creeps in the base, so you could just tank. Tinker is here as well to heal, and yeah, there we go. I do like the resiliency of Twisted Steel and Sex Appeal to stay in this game. However, I'm a little worried that you're not going to be able to do anything. The Timbersaw is going to die. The Ember Sphere is going to die as well. I think this is GG. I think you just call it. Yeah, there we go. Good game. Well played is going to be called by Twisted Steel Sex Appeal. So good one to Vitamin Beesports, right? I think that's their name. So congrats to them in game number 1. Vitamin Beesports. There we go. Fuck yeah. And congrats to them. We'll be going into a game number 2 right after this.